welcome. We are here in Patna, the ancient city of Pataliputra, by the bank of the Ganges, founded by Ajatashatru, a thriving hub, the seat of empires, borne witness to several movements, and now the air is heavy with election fever. What is it that Bihar wants? Parivartan, Bad Chala Bihar. So let's hear it from a proud son of this state as to what is on his wish list. Manoj, you are back in your home state.
Right.
What is it you feel, the election fervor or is it memories?
It's the memories for me. Elections come, they keep coming and going. Sometimes you are happy with the government, sometimes you are not happy with the government or with the promises which are unfulfilled or fulfilled. It's always the memory that that I have of this state.
And also, as we drove here, we saw these banners. There is Bad Chala Bihar, Parivartan Bihar, promises by the netas, and now of course we have our Abhineta here with us. So what do you make of it?
Biharis, by nature are very, very aware, socially or politically. They're very aware people. And one thing has always been sure that they can never be fooled. Sometimes what happens that the caste equation, dominates the election. But most of the time, they know their mind. They have so much of knowledge of the current political situation and the social situation that they rarely get fooled by anybody, by any politician or by any political party.
What is the psyche of the Bihari voter?
Psyche. Now people want jobs here. People want because they've always been in studies, in education. Education is something that they have never neglected. And they also want roads, electricity, water. Most of the places here, they're all agricultural based villages. So they all want one thing which is clean, nice roads. And secondly, the electricity. Yes, electricity is something that has always been a concern for this state.
And also, like we're at the banks of the Ganga, clean up Ganga has been a major drive amongst governments. So what do you want Bihar to be cleaned off by?
Cleaned of corruption, cleaned of poverty. The caste system is something that I was, always annoyed with, always bothered about, So these are the few of the things that whichever government comes into the power, they should really emphasize on these things.
And also, like as you said, what is Bihar in comparison to other states? Because you've been to Delhi and you've also been to Mumbai. How come this state has lagged behind as such in development?
It hasn't lagged. The reasons that they give about Bihar lagging behind, for me that's the strength. For me, malls not coming to this state is actually advantage. For me, malls are not development. For me, real estate is not something which I'm anyway proud of. Because they are only creating concrete jungles. What I'm proud of this openness. The open fields, the Ganga, the farming, the real people, the rooted people, the knowledgeable people, the education. What I'm not proud of is the caste system, and I've been very, very vocal about it.
And do you think that's one of the reasons that's come in the way of
Bihar's
progress?
Yes, the caste politics is something that all the politicians should really, really make an effort, for Biharis to come out of.
But that's their vote bank. It's caste politics.
No, but all of us have to, go above the vote bank politics, work on the necessities of the people. Whichever political party comes in power, this has been my concern, and this is the only thing that I wanted from all the government of Bihar.
What do you make of the current scenario, the election scenario in your city?
They keep happening in every election. They are after every 5 years you keep experiencing new alliances, and that is something which has not been my concern.
True.
Or it is not of any concern to anybody who is standing here. What they are concerned about is, the promises, whether they will be fulfilled or they'll again remain, unfulfilled.
What is the concept of Bihariyat?
A real, rooted, and knowledgeable.
So, anyways, what are the 5 things that Manoj Bajpayee wants this election?
This election, electricity, roads, okay. I want employment. Okay. I want more and more, central. I just want eradication of poverty.